The Baby Fold has been around for, this is our 111th year. We had our 110-year anniversary last year. And we started out as an orphanage, and we had children from the orphan trains that went through, and so children were adopted out of the Baby Fold.
The Baby Fold works with a lot of families who have dealt with trauma and a lot of difficult situations. We look at those situations and we think, if we could roll back the clock and start, fresh with this family, what a difference it would make. And that's really what Healthy Start is all about. Healthy Start gives these families a fresh start. It gives them the best chance at their child having a better life.
My caseworker was a resource as far as Jaden, but she was a resource for me as well. I was raising Jaden as well as going to school and working, and she was available. She gave me resources that I could use, for getting through it, because it wasn't easy, but we made it and we got through it. When I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know what onesies was. I didn't know the first thing about a baby or a child. And so I'm like, how in the world am I gonna do this? But we took it one day at a time, one step at a time. When I had questions, comments, concerns, I had an ear that was available, to hear me through it, to listen, and to work it out with me, so that we could move forward.
I learned about Healthy Start from one of my friends. She was in the program and she told me about it. They had caseworkers that were there for you. They would go over developmental stuff with you and your child. They answer any questions that you're involved, and they did a lot of activities, and they could put me in other programs, in touch with other programs in the community that might benefit me. The caseworkers did all sorts of things. There were times when Sean was first born, she took us to a pottery shop and we got to do his footprints. They always came to us, which was really helpful. So when it was cold outside and you didn't want to take your baby out, they would come to you.
The things that Kate does with us is she'll bring activities to do with for her motor development skills, and we do tracking, lay her on the ground and get a rattle and put a rattle over her face, and her eyes will follow. It boosts your confidence and it helps you make you want to be a better mother. And sorry, I don't mean to cry. It's just, I'm just happy to be in this program. And we're growing and I'm learning as we go. It's a dance. You learn as you go. So
we have a good relationship with community agencies, and so they do use us a lot of times, and we tell them to use us as a resource. So we can look into it, give them that contact name, that contact person, to then follow up with that resource. A lot of the personal goals that moms have can range from finishing school, because we do have some teenage moms finishing that semester.
I graduated May 2012, magna cum laude.
And then, or getting a job, working part-time, and we can help them with those resources. And
now I'm working full-time. I started off as a customer service assistant, and now I'm currently working in HR, the field I wanted to be in.
I see myself having a career, by then, hopefully having my GED, and having a career for her, and just building a stable life and foundation for her somewhere safe. And I just want us to always be happy and to know we're gonna be good.
we like to bring a layette basket. That is, all the items are donated from community members. Diapers, wipes, bottles, detergent, onesies, outfits for that first year, so that mom can feel a little bit more prepared for that new baby that's coming into her life.
I think my most memorable